I was again asked to post another video to explain how I created a certain part of a drum kit in one of my hip-hop songs. The part in question was the shaker sound that you'll often hear in hip-hop kits that usually precedes a snare hit. It's pretty easy to create, and it's actually in two parts. You're going to be editing the drum part under the patch edit part, and then under the drum sequencer part, you're actually going to be going into the individual part under there and making a minute adjustment under that. So I'll start and show you the sound that we're talking about. If you notice, just before the snare hit, you hear a shaker sound in two shots. What you're going to want to do is you're going to go under the drum edit, where your screen looks like this. And the part that I edited was drum 4, which on default is the zap sound. Okay, this is the screenshot for it, so go ahead and pause your video. Now, if you'll notice something, it sounds like the sound or the patch itself has a release or a sustain on it. Again, to get this effect, you're going to have to do it in two parts. I'm under the individual drum edit part right here where I edited the patch itself, but to get it to work properly in the drum sequencer, you're going to have to go under another page under the drum sequencer and make a minute adjustment to the gate time. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the drum portion of it. Okay, and this is what the screen looks like once you program the beat. And again, I'll play it for you. Again, take note on part number 4. You will see it comes in 2 beats before the snare hit. So that's how you're going to want to plug it in. Now you'll notice that the shaker, again, it doesn't have that sustain or that extended release. How I did that was simple. You're going to go under part number 4. If you look to the left on part number 4 where it says 4, all you want to do is you're going to press that. Give me just a moment here. And you're going to keep scrolling over until you get to this screen where you can adjust the gate. Now when you first get into this screen, it's going to be all the way up at the top at one shot. What I've done is I brought it down to 75%, and that, makes that a nice short stab. You could add a little more variation if you wanted to by taking the first beat of that and pulling it up to 100% where your screen will look like this. And that will extend that first shaker part. Makes it a little longer, and that's another way to do a different variation of that. But for me, I liked it down at 75%. Again, it's an easy thing to create. If anybody has any questions, feel free to drop me a line, and I'll try to answer it the best that I can, all right?